Hello everyone, this is Vinnie T. I am a comic book creator and former lead designer of McFarlane Toys. And today I'm actually reviewing one of the McFarlane Toys Batman figures. So this is Scarecrow, and he is from Batman Arkham Knight video game. He's pretty much like the main villain in that game. And this is a pretty cool looking piece, and we'll get into it. Packaging, kind of always the same anyway. I'm surprised he hasn't changed these yet, but it's not bad for what it is. Nice open windows so you can see the figure nice and clearly. And there's hits and misses on this guy, but overall first impressions are really good. He is very well sculpted. I do like the eyes are amazing once he's out of the package, and I'll show you that. But he does have a lot of shortcomings. But sculpt-wise, I think it's there. Articulation, fantastic as well. It's mostly paint applications and the lack of accessories. Just let you know right off the bat, those are my two gripes on this figure. And you're going to be hearing about it now. So, out of the box, he does look amazing. Whoever sculpted it, whatever they did, I don't know if it was like ZBrush and they had the files from the game. That's possible. Or maybe someone actually sculpted it. I don't know at this point. But I think most of these are digitally rendered. I don't think anyone's usually using clay anymore. Or it's very rare. So, first impressions are pretty good. I do like, the design is fantastic. The guys who did the video game, they did a stellar job with the concept artwork. I love the more horror-based version of this guy. I was never a major fan of the really skinny, kind of goofy-looking Scarecrow character. The cartoon had its moments, but the redesigns are good. And I like that they went with one of the redesigns from, I think it's the 4th season of the animated series, where they put the actual noose around his neck. That was pretty cool. Accessory-wise, he just comes with this crappy card. Barely any information on it. I don't really care for these things. And it's just the same image we had on the back of the box. So I'll just chuck that. And he comes with the base. So at least all the figures do have a base, so that's good. The details are spectacular. I was very impressed by that. And I know it's not easy to do certain things on this figure, like the syringes on his hand, but they went about it a very smart way of having them all kind of connected. So that's pretty good. Like they all go to like a point pretty much. But anyway, articulation wise, head's pretty good. It's decent considering he's got the noose and the hood on. Arms full rotation, upper bicep cut, a little bit of butterfly in there. Double hinge, which is fantastic. And it's all pretty well hidden with all the details he has. He does have extra articulation by that wrist, but it's very tight. But you could hinge it kind of like curving it towards him or more outward. Other arm, same deal. Hand is easier to rotate with the wrist and all that. So that's pretty good. I can't figure out what type of joints he has for the midsection. But it feels like it's kind of all connected because of the hoses and stuff. The skirt is pliable enough, the kind of coat part. Decent range considering it's not a character that does splits or anything like that. A single bend for the knee, which it's not bad considering he does have the brace and whatnot. A single hinge for the foot as well, but that's fine. I don't mind it at all because that is the design of the character, and it should be more limited because of the knee brace. The right leg double hinge for the knee, which is fantastic. Toe articulation, ball joint ankle thing like he does with all of his figures there. So that's pretty good. Yeah, all in all, pretty damn good articulation on this guy. Good movement. Some upper thigh, but it's where it meets the crotch area. And here's what he looks like next to a Marvel Legends figure, which I love that Doctor Doom. I was looking for my Batman figure. I opened up the wrong bin, but couldn't find where I put him. But I do have the Arkham Knight one. I'm pretty sure I reviewed it. If I did, I will try to link it at the end of this video. If I could find it on the website and all that. But I can't remember if I reviewed him or not. It was a while ago when he came out. But that Doctor Doom piece, incredible. I might do a review of that guy. This is how he scales next to a NECA Universal Monsters figure. And that is the biggest Universal Monster figure, I believe. He's the tallest. And his knees are kind of bent, so gives you a better sense of how tall the Scarecrow figure is. But all in all, pretty good, you know. His major shortcomings, again, they could have added some extra hands in there, different open creepy hands, closed fists, whatever would have been good. And paint application, he needs paint. He has browns and stuff on him, and it's not here. But other than that, I could only give it a pretty good because he's lacking in some areas. Hi, for anyone looking for some amazing comic books, this is part of my collection. I am the artist and creator of Shadow of the Kraken. This is a beautiful pirate story, 52 pages, beautiful artwork. Yeah, everything you need out of a great pirate story, you're right here. We have City of Venus. It's a futuristic story, also another one that I totally created. Beautiful, if you love kind of post-apocalyptic worlds, beautiful women, sci-fi, action. This has a little bit of everything in it. So if you're looking for that, on that campaign, you could also get, for a limited time, volume 1 and 2 of my art books. These are loaded with amazing images, 52 pages each. Yeah, they got pretty much everything you need in there. And we have, of course, hardcover book. This is Through the Woods, co-created and written by Frankie Tartamella, my brother. And yeah, I did all the artwork. This is 100 pages. You get the entire story in here, beginning, middle, end. You get all of it, and it is truly amazing. So if you're looking for a great ghost story, this is definitely the book for you. Just click the link in the descriptions, and yeah, these books ship immediately.